Welcome to the Get Back Up movement. I'm Jenna, and today's video is all about perspective. Perspective is a powerful shapeshifter. A small shift in perspective can shift your whole damn life. These are perspective shifts that I've learned through personal experience, through my own spiritual awakening. And each one of these small shifts dramatically and drastically changed the trajectory of my life. Perspective has the power to either make your problems look bigger or your possibilities infinite. A perspective is a particular attitude towards something, a way of seeing something, or a point of view. And it's all in here. It's all in how we choose to look at something. It's all contained within our own point of view, and we have full control over that. Change your perspective, and you can change your life. There is no failure. I do not believe that failing or steps back exist. Everything is forward motion. Every time that we take what we view as failure or a step back, it is feedback on how to get to where you're going. And what may look like a failure at first glance can be a blessing. It can be the reason that you succeed. And without this failure, you never would have made it to where you were going. Challenges are gifts. There is no such thing as failure, no such thing as steps back. So anytime that life throws you a curveball, there is hidden insight within it, always. It is the answer wrapped up in a challenge. Resting or doing less can be so much more. I'm the type of person who finds it hard to put something down. When I'm trying to accomplish something, I want to go, and my mind tells me you can do more. But so often what you're looking for is going to be found when you let go and you rest. Less can be so much more. That time is just a social construct. Time is a man-made thing that we all abide by that never existed at all. And we, as the human collective, have adopted this. We live by a 16th century Gregorian calendar, when in reality, in the present moment, all potentials exist. When we allow ourselves to stay within the present moment, infinite possibilities exist simultaneously. There is no separation really between past, present, and future. The only moment that exists is now. Your memories of the past and your thoughts of the future is energy. It's all energy. So if you are in the present moment and you are imagining a job, your dream job, you are putting that energy out into the quantum field as if it is happening right now. And understanding this can change the way that you manifest. And the same goes if you are thinking of a past experience that brings you pain or that was traumatic or is something that you don't want to experience again, but you are thinking about it within your present moment, you are attracting more of the same. And understanding this is powerful shit. Words are spells. The words that we speak, the language that we speak to others and inside of our own head can create a certain feeling in us. The feeling is always the secret. What we are feeling is what we are attracting. And so that goes all the way to the words that we speak. Not only the words that we speak when we are speaking to others, but also when we are thinking and speaking to ourselves. Words are so incredibly powerful. Choose wisely. Your words cast spells. So if we are saying words as a reflection of thought, When we speak those words, we are affirming it. We are not just existing within the confines of our body. We are deeply a part of everyone and everything. So we are not just these separate souls, these separate beings wandering around this universe. The whole universe exists within you. We are so much more magnificent, so much more powerful than we will ever truly realize when we are here doing this thing that we call life. The entire world is here for you, performing for you. Nature, everything you see, hear, touch, taste, smell, it is all here for you. Yet we can walk around barely paying attention to the countless miracles that are taking place all around us every moment of every day. The countless miracles that are taking place within our human body to keep us alive. The regeneration of cells, the way our heart beats without us even giving it a second thought, the way a human body can make a baby, the way we heal ourselves. There are so many miraculous things that are taking place in nature all around us, things that can't even be explained, yet they happen in this amazing performance here for us, for each of us, every single day. Pay attention to the miracles and the magnificence and that which can appear so ordinary. Take a deeper look. We can get so caught up in the rush of day-to-day life that we can barely pay attention. Snap yourself out of that. Pop yourself back into the present moment and take a glimpse of all of the beauty and magnificence that is you and is all around you. And that can completely shift the way that you look at yourself, the way that you look at life, the way that you look at others. It helps us to appreciate other people on a different level. Each person is doing the best that they can from their own state of consciousness. We can fool ourselves into thinking that people are out to get us, when really people are just out to protect themselves. We all have experienced past traumas. We all have different limiting beliefs that have shaped the way that we each see life. So if you're someone that tends to think that the world is out to get you, or other people are always out to get you, to play you, shift your perspective. They are just simply doing the best that they can from their own state of consciousness. And they are simply trying to protect themselves rather than being out to get you. Gratitude is one of the strongest and most transformative states of being. It can shift your perspective from lack to abundance. It allows you to focus on the good in your life so you can pull more of the same to you. And just because you are having a thought, that doesn't mean that you need to make that thought your truth. It doesn't need to become your truth. So if you are experiencing a doubt or you are experiencing a fear, just because your mind says you can't do it, that doesn't mean you need to believe it. Our ego selves will tell us things. We do not need to make all of those things our truth. Just because you think it, it doesn't necessarily make it real. And the coolest thing about perspective is that it can change in an instant. We have the power to change our perspective. We can choose again and again and again. We are constantly in control of our own story. The difference between misery and contentment is perspective. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would love to hear any perspective shifts that you've experienced. And if you'd like to join the Get Back Up movement, please subscribe.